A pleasant afternoon to each and everyone. Welcome to the 15th regular session of the 16th Sangguniang Bayan today, October 22, 2025. Requesting everyone to please stand, our presiding officer, Honorable John Lester Tan Malaktan.
Ngayong hapon sa tanan, our session is now called to order.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, kailas ng sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisikin, sa nagatang tugon sa simoy at sa langit kong pagkaw, ay hinagang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang islang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihiling, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di maghihiling. Lumalang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay ang langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Puso ng Bukidnon, kung ikaw ay tawagin, sa lupain pangako, tunay kang mapapalagay.
Good afternoon to the August body. By Bible verse, Deuteronomy 10 verse 12. And now, Israel, what does the Lord your God ask of you but to fear the Lord your God, to walk in obedience to Him, to love Him, to serve the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. Let us pray in the name of the Father, to the Son, to the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord our God, our Father in heaven, be with us as we are gathered here. Through your Spirit, let our hearts grow in understanding of how we can serve you rightly and live as you want us to live. Help us hold fast to all that is good. Free us more and more from everything that hinders us from all that is evil. Show your loving kindness to us and to our loved ones, wherever they may be. Hear every human heart that sighs to you, leading that what is of heaven may overcome what is of earth. Amen. In the Father, to the Son, and the Spirit. Amen.
Please be seated. As we earlier today, we had a great lunch with our upcoming member. So as we welcome her to this very special day, we may call Honorable Ma'am Rhoda Gaitera to stay in front for your oath of office or oath of affirmation. So, Ma'am Rhodes, may I request you raise your right hand and repeat after me? This is your oath of affirmation or qualifying oath. Republic of the Philippines, Province of Bukidnon, Municipal of Maramag. So, I state your name.
𝐒𝐀𝐄𝐒𝐍𝐆𝐔𝐋𝐀𑑑,
Having been appointed as Municipal Councilor
having been appointed as Municipal Councilor
of Municipality of Maramag,
of Municipality of Maramag,
Province of Bukidnon,
Province of Bukidnon,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that upon assumption of office,
that upon assumption of office,
I will faithfully discharge
I will faithfully discharge
to the best of my ability and powers
to the best of my ability
the
these
powers,
powers,
duties and functions
duties and functions
of my present position
of my present position,
in accordance with the provision
in accordance with the provisions
of Section 446 and Section 447
of Section 446 and Section 447
of the Republic Act 7160,
of Republic Act 7160,
and that I will consciously observe existing internal rules of procedure
and that I will conscientiously observe existing internal rules and of procedures
adopted by this Sangguniang,
adopted by this Sangguniang,
that I will uphold and defend
that I will uphold and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines,
the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to
and
the same,
allegiance to the same,
that I will obey the laws,
that I will obey the laws,
legal orders,
legal orders,
and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities.
and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities,
And I impose this obligation
and that impose these obligations
upon myself
upon myself
voluntarily without mental reservation.
voluntarily without
Mental
reservation of the purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God.
So Ma'am Rhodes, congratulations. Good afternoon again. We may request the Honorable Secretary to do the roll call.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Please acknowledge if your name is called. Vice Mayor Presiding Officer, Honorable John Lester Tan Malactan.
Present.
Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Jonathan 𝐒𝐄𝐒𝐿.
Present.
Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Nestor G. Paulican.
Present.
Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Bernard Lawrence L. Zubiri. Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Estrella Cabinta Cuadrasal. Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Jofidel P. Doromal.
Present.
Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Roy Y. Cabalquinto. Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Samuel S. Bugas. Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Rhoda Q. Gaitera. ABC President, Honorable Katin. SK Federation President, Honorable 𝐁𝐔𝐿𝐈𝐃𝐍𝐆.
Present.
IP Mandatory Representative, Honorable Siberia. Only Honorable Katin and Honorable Siberia, Honorable Presiding Officer, are on official business.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary. We heard it from the Secretary, the numbers are present today, considering the number of... I now declare this session in quorum. Majority Floor Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I move to dispense the reading of journal and minutes of the previous session, Honorable Presiding Officer.
There's a motion from our Majority Floor Leader, Honorable Paulican, to dispense the reading of the journal and minutes of previous session, being seconded by Honorable Cabalquinto and Honorable Subiri. Motion approved. Next.
Is there any correction? If there is none, I move to adopt and approve the journal and minutes of the previous session, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Majority Floor Leader, Honorable Paulican. There's a motion from Honorable Paulican to adopt and approve the reading of the journal and minutes of the previous sessions, being seconded by
Second motion.
Honorable Padul Doromal and Honorable Bernard Subiri. Motion approved.
Honorable Presiding Officer, we are now on the reading of referral, proposed measure and communication. We may request our Honorable Secretary, Ms. Cristina Raquel Pader. Madam.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Presiding Officer, for the first item for referral, letter from the Office of the Municipal Mayor received on October 14, 2025, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for passage of resolution of support and no objection to the proposed solar power plant project by Solana Renewables Incorporated to be established within Central Mindanao University, property located at Muswan, Maramag, Bukidnon.
Refer this item to the Committee on Natural Resources.
Item has been referred to the Committee on Natural Resources and Environmental Protection by Honorable Cabalquinto.
Noted, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Honorable Cabalquinto. Next.
Second item, letter signed by Mr. Jesse L. Intong, President of Kuya Corn and Cassava Farmers Association, with office address at Kuya Maramag, Bukidnon, received on October 15, 2025, application for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Refer this item to the Committee on Cooperatives.
Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Item has been referred to the Committee on Cooperative Organizations or Associations and Community Development.
Noted,
Honorable Subiri, thank you. Next.
Third item, letter signed by Emanuelito A. Nguho, President of Kuya Sugar Cane Planters Association, with office address at Purukuan, Kuya Maramag, Bukidnon, received on October 15, 2025, application for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Cooperative.
Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. It has been referred to the Committee on Cooperative Organizations or Associations and Community Development.
Noted, Honorable President.
Thank you, Honorable Subiri. Next.
Next item, letter signed by Gemma B. Magsayo, President of Kuya Women's Association, with office address at Purukuan, Kuya Maramag, Bukidnon, received on October 15, 2025, application for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Refer this item to the Committee on Cooperative.
Again, it has been referred to the Committee on Cooperative Organizations or Associations on Community Development.
Noted, Honorable President.
Thank you, Honorable Subiri. Next.
Item number 5, letter signed by Fernando E. Villa, President of San Carlos Avajama Water System Association, Incorporated, with office address at Purok 4, San Carlos, Kuya Maramag, Bukidnon, received on October 15, 2025, application for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Cooperative.
Item has been referred to the Committee on Cooperative Organizations or Associations and Community Development. Honorable Subiri. Thank you.
Noted, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Item number 6, letter signed by Seraphim B. Sabelina, President of Alpha Phi Omega Maramag Bukidnon Alumni Association, with office address at Purok 6 North Poblacion, Maramag Bukidnon, received on October 16, 2025, application for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag Bukidnon.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Cooperative.
Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Item has been referred to the Committee on Cooperative Organizations or Associations and Community Development.
Noted, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Honorable Subiri. Next.
Next item, item number 7, annual budget of the General Fund for fiscal year 2026 of the Municipality of Maramag Bukidnon in the amount of 698,633,789 pesos, and local economic enterprise in the amount of 51,440,000 pesos, received on October 16, 2025.
Majority Floor
Please
Leader.
refer this item to the Committee on Finance.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican. Item has been referred to the Committee on Finance and Appropriation. Thank you, Honorable Paulican. Next.
Item number 8, draft ordinance number 2025-01, proponent Honorable Jofidel P. Doromal, received on October 17, 2025. An ordinance prescribing guidelines for the appointment and termination of barangay health workers in the Municipality of Maramag Bukidnon, providing honorarium, allocating funds, and other purposes.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Human Resource.
Noted, Mr. Chair.
Item has been referred to the Committee on Human Resource and Management and Civil Service. Thank you, Honorable Doromal. Next.
Next item, letter from the Office of the Municipal Mayor received on October 17, 2025, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for passage of a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into memorandum of agreement with Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office 10 for the project 1 unit corn sheller to Narukdukan Kesanday Banana Cassava Coconut Corn Farmers Agriculture Cooperative. Please consider this matter as urgent.
Majority
Please
Floor Leader.
refer this item to the Committee on Agriculture.
Item has been referred to the Committee on Agriculture, Livelihood, and Agrarian Reform.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to include for an unassigned business for today's session.
Thank you, Honorable Cabalquinto. Request granted. Next.
Item number 10, draft ordinance number 2025-07, proponent Honorable Samuel S. Bugas, co-proponent Honorable Diosdado L. Siberia, received on October 20, 2025. An ordinance providing financial subsidy to indigenous peoples for the conduct of opening ritual or pamuhat during the celebration of Araw ng Barangay in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Indigenous Communities.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican. Item has been referred to the Committee on Indigenous Communities. Since Honorable Sibiria is not present, can we request the committee member? Honorable Estrella Codrasal. Thank you, ma'am.
Item number 11, letter from the Office of the Municipal Mayor received on October 20, 2025, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for passage of resolution expressing the willingness of LGU Maramag to be part of pioneering cohort of the Open Government Partnership Localization Program. Please consider this matter as urgent.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Laws.
This item has been referred to the Committee on Laws, Rules, Ethics, and Regulation. Honorable,
Noted, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable
I would like to
Drummond.
include this, Mr. Chair.
request granted. Next.
Next item, draft resolution number 2025-01, 16th Sangguniang Bayan, proponent Honorable Nestor G. Paulican, co-proponent Honorable John Lester T. Tan, received on October 21, 2025. Resolution commending the Maramag Municipal Police Station for the successful drug by bust operation on August 27, 2025 at Purok 1, South Poblacion, Maramag, Bukidnon, and pledging continued support for the anti-drug efforts in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Please consider this matter as
Refer
urgent.
this item to the Committee on Peace and Order.
Thank you, Majority Leader. Item has been referred to the Committee on Peace and Order, Public Safety, and Traffic.
Honorable Presiding Officer, may we request to calendar this item, the assigned business for today's session. Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Request granted. Next.
Item B for communications, letter signed by Ms. Concepcion C. Pacatang, RPF ENP, furnishing copy of the investigation and validation report conducted by the MENR office on the alleged land sourcing of Dole Philippines Incorporated at Ocaya Ranch located at Barangay Kuya, Maramag, Bukidnon. Second, trial balance of the Special Education Fund of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon as of September 30, 2025, received on October 15, 2025. Third, trial balance of the General Fund of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon as of September 30, 2025, received on October 15, 2025. Fourth, letter signed by Razina H. Bruce, a resident of Maramag, Bukidnon, with a subject request for the drafting of a resolution to establish green spaces every 2 kilometers in Maramag. Fifth, resolution number 2025-349 of the 28th Sangguniang Panlalawigan, received on October 17, 2025, approving ordinance number 2025-50 of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, entitled An Ordinance Creating Safe Spaces Against Gender-Based Sexual Harassment in Streets, Public Spaces, Online Platforms, Workplaces, and Educational or Training Institutions within the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, providing protective measures and prescribing penalties therefore. And appointment of Ms. Rhoda Kilario Gaitera as successor of the unexpired term of the office of the late Attorney Abonjo Gaitera with the attached document supporting the same received on October 17, 2025. That would be all from the Secretary's table, Honorable Presiding Officer. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary. Yes, Majority Floor Leader.
Number 11, privilege hour, none. Number 12, question hour, none. Number 13, business for the day. Letter A, committee reports. Number 1, Committee on Finance and Appropriation.
The floor is yours for the Committee on Finance and Appropriation Reports Resolution number 2025-23 by Honorable Paulican.
Good afternoon, everyone. Committee report number 2025-04, Finance Appropriation, 16, Sangguniang Bayan, October 2022, 2025. To the presiding officer, subject, resolution number 2025-23 of the Office of the Liga ng mga Barangay, received on August 18, 2025, entitled a resolution respectfully requesting the Honorable Sangguniang Bayan members of the Municipality of Maramag to draft and support an ordinance providing retirement benefits to the barangay volunteers in the amount of 1,000 pesos per year of service to be granted upon retirement. Proponent, Liga ng mga Barangay, Council, Maramag, Bukidnon. Submitted, Committee on Finance and Appropriation. Findings and recommendation. Number 1, August 5, 2025, the Liga ng mga Barangay, Council during its 20 regular session, the past resolution number 2025-23, entitled a resolution respectfully requesting the Honorable Sangguniang Bayan members of the Municipality of Maramag to draft and support an ordinance providing retirement benefits to the barangay volunteers in the amount of 1,000 pesos per year of service to be granted upon retirement. Number 2, the Council recognizes the innumerable contribution and sacrifice of barangay volunteers, including barangay tanods, barangay health workers, daycare workers, barangay nutrition scholars, and other duly recognized barangay-based personnel and acknowledges the need to provide them with the appropriate recognition and support upon retirement, the appropriation of their many years of dedicated service to the community. Number 3, a proposed amount of 1,000 pesos per year of service granted to qualified barangay volunteers upon their official retirement due to old age, of disability, or other meritorious causes and duly certified by the barangay and validated by appropriate municipal office. Number 4, committee hearing was conducted last October 14, 2025, 10 o'clock in the morning at Legislative Gallery Room, Legislative Building, Maramag, Bukidnon. Number 5, during the hearing, the Local Finance Committee, LFC, emphasized that since the budgeting process for the next fiscal year has already been completed, it is necessary to first gather data on the total number of volunteers in the 20 barangays and clearly identify who are covered as barangay volunteers, considering that some are already receiving financial subsidies from the municipal and provincial governments. Number 6, the committee suggested that for the meantime, the request be taken note until such time that the required data become available, after which the committee will conduct further research on the legal basis for the allocation and draft an ordinance for this purpose. Number 7, therefore, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution taking note of resolution number 2025-23 of the Office of the Liga ng mga Barangay received on August 18, 2025, entitled a resolution respectfully requesting the Honorable Sangguniang Bayan members of the Municipality of Maramag to draft and support an ordinance providing retirement benefits to the barangay volunteers in the amount of 1,000 pesos per year of service to be granted upon retirement. Respectfully submitted, Chairperson Honorable Nestor G. Paulican, concurred by Honorable Estrella C. Cuadasal, member, Honorable Samuel S. Bugas, member. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
There's a motion from Honorable Paulican to adopt and approve the committee report, seconded by Honorable Cuadasal. Motion approved. The chairman is ready for any question, discussion, or clarification.
None.
None question.
Honorable Presiding Officer, if there is none, I move to calendar this item for the third and final reading for today's session. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican. There's a motion again by Honorable Paulican to calendar this item to the third and final reading, seconded by, again, Honorable Cuadrasal. Motion approved. Next report.
To be reported, Honorable Presiding.
Thank you, Honorable Cabalquinto.
Again, good afternoon to the august body.
Good afternoon.
Committee report number 2025-02 on Committee on Laws on the 16th, Sangguniang Bayan. Dated October 22, 2025 to Presiding Officer. Subject letter from the Office of the Municipal Mayor received on August 19, 2025 requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for passage of resolution authorizing the local chief executive to sign and execute the deed of use of right with the Supreme Court of the Philippines, use of the building or office space designated to house the Port Municipal Circuit Trial Court, MCTC, Maramag, Kalilangan, Pangantukan, in the municipality. Origin, Honorable Attorney si Joel P. Duromal, Municipal Mayor. and submitted by the Committee on Laws, Rules, Ethics, and Regulations. Findings and recommendation. 1. On August 14, 2025, the municipal mayor sent a letter requesting authorization from the Sangguniang Bayan to enter into a deed of usufruct with the Supreme Court of the Philippines for the use of the building or office space intended to the house of the Port Municipal Circuit Trial Court, MCTC, Maramag, Kalilangan, Pangantukan within the municipality. 2. The same request had been previously submitted to the Sangguniang Bayan, and on July 15, 2024, the 15th Sangguniang Bayan referred back the request with the following considerations. Letter E, the committee intended to explore possible cost-sharing arrangement, considering that the building occupied by the municipal trial court is owned by the LGU Maramag. Letter B, it was proposed that if feasible, the utility expenses should be shouldered by the Supreme Court. Letter C, provision number 4 of the agreement, which is pertains to utility expenses, which is to be shouldered by LGU Maramag, must be subjected for amendment. Number 3, on October 20, 2025, a committee hearing was conducted at the Legislative Meeting Room with the presence of the following: yours truly as committee member, presiding officer, Honorable 𝐒𝐀𝐀𝐑 Jr., committee member, Engineer Tiburcio Macala, Municipal Engineer, Mr. Sirapim Sabilina, Executive Assistant 3, MMO, Mr. Jeffrey Juan, Zoning Officer 3, MPDO, Engineer Lloyd Raymond Rio, Engineer 1, Ubo, Attorney Rini Gloria Magtoles Areño, Clerk of Court, RTC, OCC Malay-Balay, Miss Joy Mariel Sapanta Rodriguez, Clerk 3, RTC, Miss Maribi Convocar, Clerk of Court 2, MCTC Maramag, Miss Marian Yaba, SWO 2, SWED Maramag Satellite. 4. The following has transpired during the committee's hearing. Letter A, Attorney Rini Gloria Magtoles Areño mentioned the following. Number 1, with regards to the concern on security personnel, the Supreme Court can provide 1. However, the security coverage will be limited to the court premises only. 2. Fixtures, furniture, and office equipment will be provided by the Supreme Court. 3. The usufruct agreement applies solely to the portion of the building occupied by the Municipal Circuit Trial Court. 4. The Supreme Court will assume responsibility for the payment of utility expenses on the condition that LGU Maramag applies for the installation of separate water and electricity lines and meters. The court's responsibility will be limited exclusively to the payment of these utility expenses. 5. The Supreme Court agrees to shoulder the utility expenses provided that all payments are properly supported by official receipt. Letter B, Ms. Maribi Convocar mentioned the following. 1. Based on consultation with the office of the regional court manager, it was clarified that if the Supreme Court will pay for the utility bills, the local government unit of Maramag must apply for the utility connection. 2. The purpose of the deed of usufruct is to protect the occupants from sudden eviction. The agreement must be documented in writing to guarantee their security of tenure. 3, based on consultation with the municipal mayor, the LGU will continue to shoulder the utility expenses until a separate meter is installed. Letter C, Mr. Jeffrey Juan confirmed that the court is not yet obliged to pay for utility expenses until a separate meter is installed. Letter D, Engineer Tiburcio Macalam explained that the building was originally intended to accommodate the Regional Trial Court, RTC Municipal Circuit Trial Court, MCTC, and Public Attorney's Office, or FAO. However, since a significant portion of the building remains unoccupied and would go to waste if left unused, the Municipal Engineer's Office has temporarily occupied the premises. Number 5, the content of the deed of use of right are summarized as follows. Letter E, LGU Maramag shall ensure the peaceful and continued occupancy of the Supreme Court and guarantees that the property is free of all any lines or encumbrances. B, the deed become effective and binding once executed and will remain in force as long as the property is used for the administration and dispensation of justice. C, the Supreme Court shall cover the cost of electricity, water, telephone, and other public utility services uses by the courts, while LGU Maramag will handle the installation of separate meters of these utilities. Letter D, the Supreme Court shall be responsible for providing security and janitorial service for the office space it occupies. Letter E, the Supreme Court may, in coordination with LGU Maramag, introduce additional structures, facilities, or improvements necessary of the proper and beneficial use of the property, provided they align with the purpose and intent of the deed. If the Supreme Court shall provide a supply, furniture, and office equipment of the court and its offices. G, the Supreme Court is responsible for ordinary refers, while LGU Maramag will handle extraordinary refers prior to performing any ordinary repairs such as repair of damaged floor, tiles, ceilings, windows, doors, and repainting of interior walls. The Supreme Court must obtain prior approval from LGU Maramag. H, the Supreme Court is granted the beneficial use of the property while LGU Maramag retains ownership and title unless both parties agreed otherwise. I, upon expiration of the deed, the Supreme Court shall remove any movable improvements within a reasonable time, while any immovable improvements that cannot be removed without causing damage to the property will become the property of LGU Maramag. 6, upon review, the committee finds the request of the local chief executive proper and in order. 7, now therefore, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into deed of use of right with the Supreme Court of the Philippines regarding the use of the office space designated to the House, the 4th Municipal Circuit Trial Court, MCTC Maramag, Kailangan, Pangantukan in the municipality. Submitted by yours truly as committee chair member and concurred by Honorable 𝐒𝐀𝐀 Jr. member. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
Thank you, Honorable 𝐂𝐶𝐾𝐾𝐾. There's a motion from Honorable 𝐂𝐶𝐾𝐾 to adopt and approve the committee report being seconded by Honorable Sir 𝐂𝐻𝐿. Motion approved. The chairperson is now ready for any discussion, questions, or clarifications. Yes, Honorable Bugas.
Oh, just a clarification. It is clear that the Supreme Court is responsible for the security, the amenities, the facilities of the vicinity on the building. But my question is, do we have a memorandum of agreement as if there is a lease agreement between Supreme Court and the local government of Maramag as if 1 piso per year just for an agreement?
Thank you for the concern, Honorable Bugas. Last mong hearing, actually, ang kuan gyud kining among nasabutan is ang purpose lang gid nila nga sa ilaha lang po nga opisina nga sila ang mo-provide sa tanan nga mga utility expenses. So regarding sa uban nga opisina, dili na po sila mo like kanang mag-repair, kanang mga expenses sa mga utility. Iya lang ipasabot nga sa ilan lang po nga opisina katong duha ka opisina nga occupied nila. So ang ilaha lamang gud nga gina-secure is basin daw nga maabot ang time nga pahawaon na sila. At least nga naapon sila ilahang murag gigunitan nga agreement. Then ang katupong nagamit sa temporary nga office like sa engineering, katong DSWD, hadlok po sila, nga basin po pahawaon sila. So, both parties, murag naa sila mura o wala sila kasiguruan. So, giangkom man po sa engineering, nga temporary ra po sila. So, if in case nga ilan naging gamit ng tanan, maghimo na po other agreement if in case nga moabot na ang RTC diri sa ato sa southern part sa ato ang trial court.
Okay. What I mean is just a contract situation wherein they are the binding contract between the two, the Supreme Court and the LGU, because in the other municipality, murag doon na sila kontrata nga 1 piso per year lang ang rental sa space para lang sa contract agreement.
So, regarding sa query ni Honorable Bugas, wala man po dito nga mention regarding sa pagbayad. Actually, ang ila lang yun nga gina-secure is basin maabot ang time nga wala na gid sila space. Anyway, naning kamot mabuta nga naagid din sa ato ang trial court kay isa po ni siya nga makapabibo sa ato ang lungsod. That's all.
Thank you, Honorable Bugas. No, as the presiding officer, I cannot comment, but as you can see in the findings and recommendation number 4, letter B, na nakabutang sa kuan dito nga the agreement must be documented in writing to guarantee their security tenure. So we presume na siguro kay na document man. So thank you for your insights, Honorable Bugas and Honorable Chairperson 𝐒𝐿. So any more questions from the August body?
Mr. Chair, inquiry lang ni Mr. Chair.
Yes, Honorable Padul.
Since it is just temporary ang ilahang pag-occupy din na sa building. So do they have plan to build their own building, Mr. Chair, ang Supreme Court. Na ba sila plano nga magtukod diri sa Maramag o ilang kaugalingon gyud nga building?
Actually, this building is purpose to the trial court. Then, actually, ang ato ang mga opisina like engineering and also the SWD that occupied that office, willing naman po sila if naa na po budget nga maghimo na po og building. Kaya supposed to be ilahagi na sila nga building.
Lagi. It's because it is just a memorandum of agreement between the local government man. So basin later on, mag-establish gina sila ilang kaugalingon sa nga building. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Padol.
In addition lang, no, gamay sa enlightening sa atong Hall of Justice hall, no. Kini siya gimugna gini siya para dinigid sa atong lungsod Maramag mabutang ang Hall of Justice. Kay daghan kayo ang gailog ini, no, dili lang ang Quezon, Don Carlos, no. Muni nga sa programa ni Governor Joe ug ni Senator dinigid sa Maramag ang atong Hall of Justice ibutang. Muna nga kung mo dako na gyud ang atong kining mga hearings, no, gani niabot gyud ta og mga 400 cases sa atos lungsod sa Maramag, no. Last previous years, no, kay during sa convocation nag-report ang justice diya sa ato sa lungsod, daghan yung mga cases nga gi-endorse diya sa ila. Unya aningkamot po ang atong LGO nga makamuwa gid ta. Unya kanang atong agency diya nga engineering DSWD, kita gi mangita og paagi ana nga masiparit po na sila kay tinuod na, no. Kita ga-aspire mambutang ang Hall of Justice nato dinhigod sa Maramag. That's all, Honorable Presiding Officer. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican. I guess that's the last question for this item. What's the pleasure of our chairman?
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. For being none, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to calendar this item into third and final reading for today's session.
Thank you, Honorable Cabalquinto. There's a motion from Honorable Cabalquinto to calendar this item for the third and final reading of today's session, seconded by Honorable Subiri. Motion approved.
Item number 3, Committee on Cooperative.
Committee report number 2025-85 𝐒𝐄𝐒𝐒𝐍 Sangguniang Bayan dated October 22, 2025. To presiding officer, subject letter signed by Matt L. Lawat, President of Anawon Motorela Driver Association, AMUDA, with the office address at Anawon, Maramag, Bukidnon, received on September 8, 2025, re-application for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Origin, Mr. Matt L. Lawat, President of Anawon Motorela Driver Association, submitted by Committee on Cooperatives Organization. The findings and recommendation. 1. Section 34 of the Local Government Code of 1991, Book 1, Chapter 4, state of the local government units shall promote the establishment and operation of people's and non-governmental organizations to become active partnership with the pursuit of the local autonomy. On June 23, 2025, the Department of Interior of Local Government issued the Memorandum Circular Number 2025-060 on the guidelines in the accreditation of the civil society organization and selections of representatives of the local special bodies. Anawon Motorela Driver Association, through its president, Mr. Matt Lawat, has signified its intention to be an accredited CSO in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, to pursue an active partnership with the local government unit in the pursuit of the local autonomy and the nation building. Amatuda was organized with its aim to provide efficient, safety, and reliable transportation services to the community and its passengers while promoting the welfare, discipline, and professionalism of its members. Number 5, the pertinent documents of AMUDA were received on the office of the Secretary to Sangguniang last September 8, 2025. To wit, letter of application, duly accomplished application form, duly approved board resolution signifying intention of accreditation for the purpose of representations in a local special body. The certificate of registration from the Department of Labor and Employment, with a registration certificate number BOK-PO-06-3571-23. E. List of current officers and members. Copy of the minutes of meeting. Annual accomplishment report of calendar year 2024. Financial statement of calendar year 2024. During the committee hearing last conducted on October 14, 2025, 9 a.m., held at the Office of Legislative Meeting Room, Legislative Building, Maramag, Bukidnon, the committee evaluated and verified the extent of the association as evidenced by the document presented. Upon review of the evaluation of the committee, Anahon Motorila Driver Association has satisfactorily complied with the requirements and criteria for the accreditation of the civil society organization in accordance with the procedures and guidelines set forth in the LGMC 2025-060. Number 8, above premises considered, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Anahon Motorila Driver Association in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, submitted by Chairperson yours truly, concurred by Honorable 𝐁𝐂𝐿 and Honorable 𝐁𝐷 Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to adopt and approve this committee report.
Second.
Seconded by Honorable Sinyo. Motion is hereby approved. The chairperson is ready for any discussion, questions, or clarifications.
Question? If none, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to calendar this item to the third and final reading to this regular session.
Thank you. There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to calendar this item for the third and final reading of today's session, seconded by
Second.
Honorable Paulican. Motion is hereby approved.
Another report, number 2025-86, co-ops, dated October 22, 2025. To Presiding Officer, subject letter signed by Mr. Arnel Gastar, President of San Ramon Calagote Farmer Association, with the office address at Puruk 10, Base Camp, Maramag, Bukidnon, received on September 9, 2025. Re-application for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Origin, Mr. Arnel D. Gastar, President of San Ramon Calagote Farmer Association. Submitted by Committee on Cooperatives. Findings and recommendation. San Ramon Calagote Farmer Association was organized with its aim to enhance farm productivity and product quality through the adoption of modern and sustainable farming practices. The certificate of registration from the Department of Labor and Employment with the registration certificate number BOK-PO-05-3500-23. During the committee hearing conducted on October 14, 2025, 9 o'clock a.m. held at the office of the Legislative Meeting Room, Legislative Building, Maramag, Bukidnon, the committee evaluated and verified the extent of the association as the evidence with the document presented. Number 7, upon review of the evaluation of the committee, San Ramon Calagote Farmer Association has satisfactorily complied with the requirements and criteria for accreditation as a civil society organization in accordance with the procedures and guidelines set forth in the LGMC 2025-060. Above premises considered, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of San Ramon Calagote Farmer Association in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, submitted by Chairperson yours truly, concurred by Honorable 𝐁𝐂𝐿 and Honorable 𝐁𝐷, member. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
Thank you, Honorable Subiri. There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to adopt and approve the committee report, seconded by Honorable Bugas. Motion is hereby approved. The committee chairman is now ready for any discussion, clarification, or questions.
Question? If none, I move to calendar this item to the third and final reading to this session.
Thank you. There's a motion by Honorable Subiri to calendar this item for the third and final reading of today's session, being seconded by Honorable 𝐁𝐂𝐿. Motion approved.
Committee report number 2025-87-Co-op 16 Sangguniang Bayan, dated October 22, 2025, to Presiding Officer. Subject, letter signed by Juni Inura, President of Pakanan Musuan Motorist Drivers Association, with the office address at Purok 19A, Dulugon, Maramag, Bukidnon, received on September 12, 2025. Reapplication for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Origin, Mr. Juni M. Inura, President of Pakanan Musuan Motorist Driver Association. Submitted by Committee on Cooperatives. Findings and recommendation. Pakanan Musuan Motorist Driver Association was organized with its aim to provide reliable transportation services to the community and establishing itself as duly recognized legal organization. The pertinent document of PMMDA were received by the Office of the Secretary to the Sangguniang last September 9, 2025 to wit. The certificate of registration from the Department of Labor and Employment with the registration certificate number BOK-PO-09-3182-22. Number 6. During the committee hearing conducted on October 14, 2025, 9 o'clock a.m. held at Office of the Legislative Meeting Room, Legislative Building, Maramag, Bukidnon, the committee evaluated and verified the extent of the association as evidenced by the document presented. Upon review and evaluation, the committee, Pakanan Musuan Motorist Drivers Association, has satisfactorily complied with the requirements and criteria for accreditation as a civil society organization in accordance with the procedures and guidelines set forth in the ALGMC 2025-060. Number 8. Above premises considered, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Pakanan Musuan Motorist Drivers Association in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Submitted by yours truly, Chairperson, concurred by Honorable Estrella Cuadasal and Honorable Diosdado L. Severia. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to adopt and approve the committee report, being seconded by Honorable 𝐒𝐿. Motion is hereby approved. The committee chairman is now ready for any discussion, question, or clarification.
Honorable
Yes, Honorable
Chair.
Paulican.
For clarification lang
Yes.
regarding sa kining motorist,
Yes.
unsa ni single motor ni o motorila?
Motorila.
Ha?
Motorila.
Pakanan ang address?
Pakanan.
Pakanan. Motorila gini. Kay during na ba sa meeting na mo sa MPOC last Monday ba to? Monday. Gi-questioning mga motorist nga single habal-habal.
Motorila
sa
siya
Dulugon.
kay usually naman pod sila nga mga member pod no sa may mga single pero motorila ang ilang nga gip-accredit nga association.
Okay. For clarification ng
Yes,
Chair.
Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican. Any questions from the August body? If none, what's the pleasure of the chairman?
If none, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to calendar this item to the third and final reading to this regular session.
Thank you, Honorable Subiri. There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to calendar this item for the third and final reading of today's session, being seconded by Honorable Bugas. Motion approved.
Thank you.
Item number 4, Committee on Ways and Means.
Good afternoon. Committee report number 2025-01, October 22, 2025, to the presiding officer. Letter from the Office of the Municipal Mayor received on October 6, 2025, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for the passage of resolution requesting the provincial government of Bukidnon, the National Irrigation Authority, and the Department of Public Works and Highway to provide necessary technical and financial assistance for the implementation of project long-term road stabilization and upgrading of Bangkal Larojas Provincial Road. Origin, Honorable Jose Joel P. Durumal, Municipal Mayor, submitted by Committee on Ways and Means. Finding and recommendation. Number 1, the Bangkal Larojas Road is designated provincial road within the territorial jurisdiction of Municipality of Maramag, which has been assessed as highly susceptible to landslide and related hazard, posing significant risk to the safety of residents, motorists, students, and other road users. Number 2, the Municipal Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, MDRRMC, pursuant to the mandate under Republic Act Number 10121, otherwise known as the Philippine Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Act of 2010, is vested with the authority to formulate and recommend measures for disaster prevention, mitigation, preparedness, and response to ensure the safety and general welfare of the community. 3, during the second quarter meeting of the MDRRMC held last June 30, 2025, the Council, after due deliberation, finds it imperative to implement a long-term road stabilization and upgrading project for the Bangkal Larojas Road to ensure the continuous, safe, and reliable access and to mitigate the occurrence of landslide incidents and related hazards. Number 4, MDRRMC recommended the endorsement of the concern to the Sangguniang Bayan of Maramag for appropriate legislation action to facilitate interagency collaboration and finding support to the proposed project. Number 5, a committee hearing was conducted on October 13, 2025 at 10 o'clock in the morning, held at the conference meeting room, Legislative Building. During the hearing, it was found that the construction of slope protection is necessary to the area. It is highly susceptible to the landslide, posing risk to students, parents, and teachers who regularly pass through the area. The committee recommended the conducting a consultation with the Department of Public Works and Highways, DPWH, considering that there is an ongoing road construction project covering Sitio Bangkal Larojas, Maramag, Bukidnon, to verify whether the slope protected is part of the project. Upon the consultation with the DPWH, 2nd Engineering District Office at Don Carlos, Bukidnon, through its construction section, the committee was informed that the said project is classified as provincial project. The Barangay Council of Larojas also passed a resolution number 2025-085 requesting the allocation of funds for the construction of a retaining wall at Bangkal, Larojas, Maramag, Bukidnon, together with the photo documentation of previous landslide incidents in the said area. In view of this, the committee deemed it appropriate to address the request to the provincial government of Bukidnon through the Provincial Engineering Office, which is primarily responsible for the maintenance, upgrading, and improvement of provincial roads, and possesses the technical and financial capability to support the implementation of the said project. Number 10, the committee recognizes the urgency and the importance of implementing the project and finds proper to formally request the provincial government of Bukidnon to provide the necessary technical and financial assistance to ensure the successful implementation. Above premises considered, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution requesting the provincial government of Bukidnon through Honorable Governor Rogelio Neil P. Roque to provide a necessary technical and financial assistance for the implementation of the project, long-term road stabilization and upgrading of Bangkal Larojas Provincial Road. Submitted by Jopedel P. Durumal, Chairperson, concurred by Samuel Bugas, Member, John Six Tocalo, Member. Mr. Chair, I move to calendar this business to the third and final reading.
Thank you, Honorable Padul Durumal. There's a motion from Honorable Durumal to adopt and approve the committee report.
Second.
Seconded by Honorable Paulican. Motion is hereby approved. The chairperson is ready for any clarification, discussion, or questions.
I'm ready for discussion.
Anybody from the August body would like to ask questions? Clarification, if there is none? I think there's none, Honorable Dorumal.
So I will move to calendar this business to the third and final reading, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Dorumal. There's a motion by Honorable Dorumal to calendar this item for third and final reading of today's session. Seconded by Honorable Paulican.
Honorable Presiding Officer, we had
Motion approved.
unassigned business. We have 3. Committee on Agriculture.
Thank you, Majority Floor Leader.
Honorable Presiding Officer, we have a communication letter coming from the Municipal Mayor to Honorable members of Sangguniang Bayan, Municipality of Maramag, through Honorable John Tan Malaktan, Municipal Vice Mayor, gentlemen and ladies. Greetings. The Department of Agriculture General Field Office 10, through the Municipal Agriculture's Office, is requesting that we enter into Memorandum of Agreement for the provision of 1 corn chiller unit of Narukdukan, Kisanday, Banana, Kasaba, Coconut, Corn Farmer Agriculture Cooperative, Nakbakufa. This project component is one of the implementation project of DERA 14 in partnership with the local government unit and private partners to address the needs of farmers under association or cooperative. In view thereof, the design humbly request this honorable body for the passage of resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into memorandum of agreement with the Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office 10 for the project 1 corn chiller unit of Narukdukan, Kisanday, Banana, Kasaba, Coconut, Corn Farmers Agriculture Cooperative. And attached with this, the template manual. Thank you, and more power and signed by Honorable Attorney Joel Dromal, Municipal Mayor. So, Honorable Presiding Officer, I read the memorandum of agreement between the parties. Then the first, under the section 1, the project description and source of fund, project component corn chiller, 1 unit with the recipient of Narukdukan, Kisanday, Banana, Kasaba, Coconut, Corn Farmers Agriculture Cooperative with the project cost of 300,000. Funding source corn program. Then I will read the memorandum of agreement on the board presiding officers between the DERA 14. Number 1, evaluate and validate the proposed project of the LGU. 2, conduct the procurement activities in accordance to RE 9184. 3, turn over the project to the LGU as grant scheme upon compliance of the required documents for distribution to intended recipient. 4, monitor the activities of the recipient, including the operation, maintenance of the project. 5, issue journal entry voucher, property transfer receipt, whichever is applicable for the transfer of agri-infrastructure equipment, machinery, and goods as prescribed under existing standard for accounting and auditing rules and regulation of the government. 6, provide guidelines in the implementation of the project. And 7, assess the LGU to institute corrective measures when necessary. Under the LGU, number 1, submit, endorse to the RF14 the letter of intent, project proposal, and other documentary requirement. 2, secure all legal documents as needed for project and shall have full accountability to any problem or issue arising from them. 3, acknowledge receipt of the project and act as its overseer, then turn over the same to the intended recipient. B, be responsible and accountable for the security of the project while not yet turned over to its intended recipient. 5, orient and assess the recipient in the operation, maintenance, and implementing guidelines of the project. 7, oversee the project in accordance with its intended use and shall not in any way allow the sale or mortgage of the same. 7, ensure the sustainability and optimum utilization of the project by the recipient. 8, ensure the policies and guidelines are duly complied with in consonance with the DA guidelines, operating scheme, and cost strategies that are appropriate in the service area. 9, submit required reports of the project. 10, strictly abide and follow the provision, terms, and conditions of the agreement stipulated in this MOA. And signed by Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office 10, by Regional Executive Director Jose Apollo Pacamalan and Carlota S. Madriaga, RTD for Operations, Patrick Ayan, PDRC, Chief Admin and Finance Division, and the LGU, the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, by Attorney Jose Joel Duromal, Municipal Mayor, and also Municipal Agriculturist Arman de la Cruz, and also Municipal Accountant Lisa Jean Aranas, CPE. I think that's all, Honorable Presiding.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐾𝐀. Any questions from the august body?
None.
If there is no questions, what's the pleasure of the chairman?
Thank you, Honorable Presiding, for being done. I move to calendar this item into third and final reading for today's session.
Thank you, Honorable 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐾𝐀. There's a motion from Honorable 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐾𝐀 to calendar this item for the third and final reading of today's session. Seconded by Honorable Subiri and Honorable Cuadrasal. Motion approved.
Committee on Laws.
Committee on Laws.
Ibo, Kuya Roy. Magkopya. Nara dia, nara. Basing naghuot na dia. Basing naghuot na. Naghuot, basing naghuot ba, naghuot.
Again, go turn on to the august body, Honorable Presiding Officer. Through Honorable Members of Sangguniang Bayan, Municipality of Maramag, through Honorable John Estertan Malactan, Municipal Vice Mayor, gentlemen and ladies, many greetings. This office received a letter from the ILG Region 10 that as a result of the conducted documentation and profiling by the Caucus of Development NGO networks, called NGO. LGU Maramag has been included as one of identified LGUs as highly qualified to take part of the first cohort members of the Philippine Open Government Partnership localization. As a next step to signify our LGU's willingness to join the pioneering cohort of the Open Government Partnership Localization Program, a Sangguniang resolution must be submitted through the DILG Region 10. In line with this request, this office respectfully endorsed the matter to the honorable members of the august body for the passage of resolution expressing our willingness to be a part of pioneering cohort of the Open Government Partnership Localization Program. Please consider this matter urgent. Thank you very much and more favor. Signed, Attorney Jose Joel Doromal, Municipal Mayor. That's all, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman. Anybody would like to ask questions from the august body? Any clarification or discussion? If there is none, as we presumed that earlier, we had already take this discussion. So, what's the pleasure of the chairman?
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. For being done, I move to calendar this item into third and final reading for today's session.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman. There's a motion from Honorable Capital Quinto to calendar this item for the third and final reading of today's session. Seconded by Honorable Lucenio and Honorable Paulican. Motion approved.
Republic of the Philippines, Province of Bukidnon, Municipality of Maramag, Sangguniang Bayan Office, Draft Resolution Number 2025-01, PAO 16, Sangguniang Bayan. Proponent, Honorable Nestor G. Paulican. Co-proponent, Honorable John Lester Tan Malaktan. Resolution recommending the Maramag Municipal Police Station for the successful drug bypass operation last August 27, 2025 at Purok 1 South Poblacion, Maramag, Bukidnon, and pleading continued support for anti-drug efforts in the municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Whereas the Maramag Municipal Police Station, MPS, under the leadership of Police Lieutenant Colonel Alexander E. Eugenio, Chief of Police, conducted a successful drug bypass operation on August 27, 2025 at Purok 1 South Poblacion, Maramag, Bukidnon. Whereas this operation resulted in the arrest of several individuals, including alias Bulantoy, and the series of the suspected shabu with an estimated street value of 2,080,000 pesos. Whereas the saying officer was able to retrieve from alias Bulantoy direct possession and control hidden inside his gray belt bag Nike brand. The following 3 pieces knot-tied plastic cellophane containing white crystalline substance of suspected dangerous drug, and 2 pieces rectangular head-shelled transparent plastic sachet containing white crystalline substance of suspected dangerous drug. Whereas also seized were 3 pieces genuine 1,000 pesos bills with serial number GC193137, AW 5697558, and AK 5399398, used as marked money by the pursuer buyer one digital weighing scale and one unit color gray 𝐒𝐄𝐒 brand cellular Android smartphone. Whereas further drug evidence was seized from other suspected, including one pieces rectangular heat-sealed transparent plastic sachet containing white crystalline substance of suspected dangerous drug from alias Takloy. Concealed inside his left side pocket, one piece rectangular heat-sealed transparent plastic sachet containing white crystalline substance of suspected dangerous drugs from alias Lalin. Concealed inside his left side pocket and two pieces rectangular heat-sealed transparent plastic sachet containing white crystalline substance of suspected dangerous drug from alias Dudong. Concealed inside his pocket, right side pocket, whereas the inventory of the said evidence was witnessed by Barangay Kagawad of South Poblacion, Maramag, and Radyo Bandilyo, ensuring transparency and adherence to proper procedure. Whereas the Sangguniang Bayan of Maramag recognized the detrimental effects of illegal drugs in the community, particularly on the youth, and acknowledges the importance of proactive law enforcement in combating drug trafficking and abuse. Whereas successful operation demonstrate the dedication, competence, and unwavering commitment of the Maramag MPs to maintaining peace and order and ensuring the safety and well-being of the residents of Maramag. Whereas continue and enhance efforts are necessary to sustain the gain achieved in the fight against illegal drugs and to create a drug-free environment in the municipality of Maramag. Now therefore, be it resolved that it is hereby resolved by the Sangguniang Bayan of Maramag, Bukidnon, in session assembled pass a resolution commending the Maramag Municipal Police Station for the successful drug bypass operation last August 27, 2025 at Porokwan, South Poblacion, Maramag, Bukidnon, and pleading continued support for anti-drugs efforts in the municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Resolved further for the finish and send copies of the resolution to all concerned offices and agencies for information. Yours truly, Honorable Mr. G. Paulican, co-proponent, Honorable John Lister Tan, Malaktan.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Paulican. So, any discussion or clarification for this item? If there is none, what's the pleasure of the committee chair?
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to calendar this item for today's session.
Thank you. There's a motion from Honorable Paulican to calendar this item for third and final reading of today's session, seconded by Honorable Cabalquinto. Motion approved. Next, Majority Floor Leader.
Unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So, again, a friendly reminder to our August body, we had, I think, 20 unfinished business for schedule later for further announcement of committee hearings or whatsoever. Thank you. Next, Honorable Majority Floor Leader.
For the third reading, we have 9. Committee on Finance. I move to pass a resolution taking note Taking note of the resolution number 2025-23 of the Office of the Liga ng mga Barangay, entitled a resolution respectfully requesting the Honorable Sangguniang Bayan members of the Municipality of Maramag to draft and support an ordinance providing retirement benefits to the barangay volunteers in the amount of 1,000 pesos for the year of service to be granted upon retirement.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican. There's a motion from Honorable Paulican to pass a resolution taking note of resolution number 2025-23 of the Office of Liga ng Barangay, entitled a resolution respectfully requesting the Honorable Sangguniang Bayan members of the Municipality of Maramag to draft and support an ordinance providing retirement benefits to the barangay volunteers in the amount of 1,000 pesos per year of service to be granted upon retirement. Seconded by Honorable Bugas. Let's now divide the House for those who's in favor of this item. Let me see your right hand. I see everybody raising their hands. So, motion approved. Next item.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into deed of usufruct with the Supreme Court of the Philippines regarding the use of the office space designated to the House, the 4th Municipal Circuit Trial Court, MCTC, Maramag, Kalilangan, Pangantukan, in the municipality.
Thank you, Honorable Cabalquinto. There's a motion from Honorable Cabalquinto to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into a deed of usufruct with the Supreme Court of the Philippines regarding the use of the office space designated to the House, the 4th Municipal Circuit Trial Court, or MCTC, Maramag, Kalilangan, Pangantukan, in the municipality. Seconded by
Second emotion.
Honorable Doromal and Honorable Subiri. Let's now divide the House. Let me see your right hand. Who's now in favor of this item, of this motion? I see everybody raising their hands. Motion approved. Next.
Honorable Presiding Officer. Okay. Go on. Gawin na. Wala kay din na lang. Okay, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Anaon Motorila Drivers Association in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Thank you, Honorable Subiri. There is a motion from Honorable Subiri to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Anaon Motorela Drivers Association, or AMODA, in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Seconded by Honorable Cuadrasal and Honorable Lucenio. Let's now divide the House. Who's now in favor of this item? Let me see your right hand. I see everybody raising their hands. Motion approved. Next.
Honorable Presiding Officer, please slide, please. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to pass the resolution approving and granting the accreditation of San Ramon Calagutay Farmers Association in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Thank you again, Honorable Subiri. There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of San Ramon Calagutay Farmers Association, or SKFA, in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Seconded by Honorable Cuadrasal. So let's now divide the House. Who's now in favor of this item? Let me see your right hand. I see everybody raising their hands. Motion approved. Next.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Pakanan Musuan Motorist Drivers Association in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Thank you again, Honorable Subiri. There is a motion from Honorable Subiri to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Pakanan Musuan Motorist Drivers Association, or PMMDA, in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Seconded by Honorable Lucenio and Honorable Cabalquinto. Let's now divide the House. Who's now in favor of this item? Let me see your right hand. I see everybody raising their hands. Motion approved.
Mr. Chair, I move to pass a resolution requesting the provincial government of Bukidnon through Honorable Governor Rogelio Neil P. Roque to provide the necessary technical and financial assistance for the implementation of the project long-term road stabilization and upgrading of the Bangkal-Larojas Provincial Road.
Thank you, Honorable Durmal. There's a motion from Honorable Durmal to pass a resolution requesting the provincial government of Bukidnon through Honorable Governor Rogelio Neil P. Roque to provide the necessary technical and financial assistance for the implementation of the project long-term road stabilization and upgrading of Bangkal-Larojas Provincial Road. Seconded by Honorable Bugas. Let's now divide the House who's now in favor of this item. Let me see your right hand. I see everybody raising their hands. Motion approved. Next.
Committee on Agriculture.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into memorandum of agreement with the Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office Dean for the project 1 unit corn chiller to Narukdukan, Kisanday, Banana, Cassava, Coconut, Corn Farmers Agriculture Cooperative.
Thank you, Honorable Cabalquinto. There's a motion from Honorable Cabalquinto to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into memorandum of agreement or MOA with the Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office 10 for the project 1 unit corn chiller to Narukdukan, Kisantay, Banana, Cassava, Coconut Corn Farmers Agriculture Cooperative. Seconded by Honorable Paulican. Let's now divide the House who's now in favor of this motion. Let me see your right hand. I see everybody raising their hands. Motion approved.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to pass a resolution expressing the willingness of LGU Maramag to be a part of pioneering cohort of the Open Government Partnership Localization Program.
Thank you, Honorable Cabalquinto. There's a motion from Honorable Cabalquinto to pass a resolution expressing the willingness of the LGU Maramag to be part of pioneering cohort of the Open Government Partnership Localization Program. Seconded by Honorable Bugas. Let's now divide the House who's now in favor of this item. Let me see your right hand. I see everybody raising their hands. Motion approved.
I move to pass a resolution commending the Maramag Municipal Police Station for the successful drug bypass operation on August 27, 2025 at Porokwan, South Poblacion, Maramag, Bukidnon, and pleading continued support for anti-drug efforts in the municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Thank you. There's a motion from Honorable Paulican to pass a resolution commending the Maramag Police Station for the successful drug bypass operation on August 27, 2025 at Purok 1, South Poblacion, Maramag, Bukidnon, and pledging continued support for anti-drug efforts in the municipality of Maramag. Seconded by Honorable Ma'am Rhoda Galilea. Let's now divide the House who's now in favor of this item. Let me see your right hand. I see everybody raising their hands. Motion approved. Next.
Announcement, Honorable Presiding Officer.
First, let's hear from the Secretary's table if there's any announcement.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Again, please be reminded of the special session regarding the 16th Legislative Agenda on October 27, 2025. That is Monday. Morning. At 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock in the morning, special session
Special session.
for legislative agenda.
Second is mark your calendars as your presence is a must for a workshop regarding the formulation of the Comprehensive Development Plan on November 12 to 14, 2025. That is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Where?
November 12 to 12, 13, 14 at the Margaret Hotel. That would be all from the Secretary's table, Honorable
Thank
Presiding
you,
Officer.
Honorable
Thank you.
Secretary Pader. Anybody from the August body would like to have some schedule for their committee report? Yes, Honorable Lucenio.
Honorable Presiding Officer, item 1.3 for ocular inspection. I'd like to invite the committee member, Honorable Sammy Bugas and Honorable Diosdado Siberia, and also the MASO, Engineer Apilis Rizo, also the MPDO, Engineer Robert Labadan, and also MEO, Mr. Octavio Paulican, MMO, Mr. Sirapin Sabilina, and also the Honorable Barangay Captain, Barangay Biscam, John Berlosinio, and also the Honorable Kagawad of Barangay Biscam, Honorable Marlon Hadap, and Miss Roxanne Dumaling of Sinro, Valencia, for ocular inspection. And
Kano sa ni Honorable Sinyo?
on October 28, 2025 at 9 a.m.
As session hall? Sa ABC Hall?
Ocular inspection.
Ocular. Thank you, Honorable Sinyo.
Additional, Honorable Presiding Officer, committee hearing for item 1.2, land management and titling on October 30, 2025 at 9 a.m. I'd like to invite also the member, Honorable Bugas, Samuel Bugas, Honorable Diosdado Siberia, and the MASO, Engineer Apilis Rizo, MPDO, Engineer Robert Labadan, MMO, Senior Representative, and also the Punong Barangay of Barangay Danggawan. That's all, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you. Yes, Honorable Cuadrasal.
Committee hearing on October 30, 9 o'clock, item 21, Women's, Family and Social Welfare. Please invite committee members, Local Finance Committee, Mr. Serafin Sabilina and Miss D.B. Laura Abihuela. That's all. And nasa akong solicitation sa Bukidnon Hospital nga nagsolicit sila kay naa sila ay unsay ngalan ni Nurse Week.
Proceed lang sa items,
Okay,
ma'am. Kasi out of order ta. But later, after we adjourn, Ma'am Cuadrasal, we will accommodate them, for sure. Next.
Committee hearing.
Yes, committee hearing. Honorable Paulican.
Committee on Finance. We invited all the members of the Committee on Finance and also Budget, Ma'am Perla Lamusti, and the Accounting and the Treasurer, and also the Chief Executive, and also Dr. Rebilla, and the MPDO. That's all, Honorable Presiding Officer.
When is that, Honorable Paulican?
October 30,
October 30. What time?
9 o'clock in the morning.
Before we will ask the executive office if they will be available. I think next week they will be out of the office next week. But is it okay sa LCF lang na Honorable Paulican? Pwede ra? Local Finance Board ang ato i-invite para ma-discuss ang daan.
Pwede.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican. That's October 30.
October 30.
What time, Honorable Paulican?
10 o'clock lang.
10 o'clock
In the morning.
in the morning. Conference hall?
Conference room.
Conference hall. Parang sunod na rin, ma'am. Thank you. Anybody from the August body? Yes, Honorable Durumal.
Committee hearing, Mr. Chair. Invited, Dr. Evangeline Revilla, Miss Annie Banyes, midwife 2 sa MHO, Ma'am Perla Lamoste, Miss Lisa Jane Aranas, accountant, and my members, Honorable Sammy Bugas, and Honorable Rhoda Gaitera. This is with regard, Mr. Chair, for the ordinance prescribing the guidelines and appointment of the BHWs, Mr. Chair. So, on October 28, Mr. Chair.
October 28,
Yes, at 10 o'clock in the morning.
10 o'clock in the morning, where ABC Hall.
Pwede ra sa Mr. Chair.
Thank
sa
you,
ABC Hall.
Honorable Durumal.
Okay, welcome, Mr. Chair.
So, any more announcements?
Yes,
Honorable
Presiding
Subiri.
Officer. All new items referred on Committee on Cooperative. All new items this coming October 28, 9:30 in the morning. I will invite the committee members, Honorable Cuadasal, Honorable Siberia, and also all the president of the association. Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Honorable Subiri. So, napay dungag ang mga committee hearings schedule. Yes, Honorable Bugas.
Reminding for a public hearing for the conduct of night bazaar tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
9 a.m. and probably there are so many attendants because they are interested of the space. So may I request the committee members, and it was already disseminated the letters to the people's organization, to the pertinent, to the concerned agency, and at least I have a committee member on the Committee of Trade and Commerce and Industry.
Thank you, Honorable Bugas. So, 9 o'clock sa kadaghanan, no? Sa ato diri sa Maramag, Bukidnon. Sa interesado nga mo attend sa public hearing sa Municipal Plaza sa kabahin sa Night Bazaar. So, katong mga interested, 9 o'clock sa buntag, ana atong mga opisyalis dito para magpahigayon sa public hearing. So, baligon na to, ugma, 9 o'clock sa buntag, bahin kini sa Night Bazaar nga public hearing. Daghang king salamat. I think wala na yung mga dungag nga mga announcement. But before mahuman ni atong ma-adjourn ni atong session, so naay pending, no? Si Honorable Cuadasal pending kanang pending
Second motion from Honorable Cuadasal.
pero sa di pa nato ikuan, gusto lang nako idungag nga announcement, no? Kay ganina sa atong meeting na announcement si Honorable Cuadasal sa Sabado paniud to sa iyang birthday. So ma'am, wag gid malimtan ma'am ha, Ma'am Cuadasal Sabado. So again, there's a motion by Honorable Kabikinto.
Pero di ka ato dito, pwede remande na siguro me.
Again, so there's a motion by Honorable Cuadasal to adjourn our session. Seconded by Honorable Subiri. Our motion is adjourn at 2:50 in the afternoon. Daghang king salamat sa inyong tanan.
Daw,
Our